Yisrael. Vani baruch hastakavo beitecha, shtakavel chechol kadshaha biyaratecha. Adonai ahavti mion beitecha, mimkom mishkan kapodecha. Vani eshtakavev yecha lifnei Adonai osi. Vani tefilati lecha Adonai et ratzon, Elohim barav chastecha, aneni bemet yishecha. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher yatzadam b'chochma v'aro nakavim, hallelujah. Galui v'yado alifnei chesei chavadecha, she'im yefatech echad mehem, o yisatem echad mehem, yefshar lehikreim la'amod lefanecha. Baruch atah Adonai rofei chol basar mafli la'asot. Elohai neshama shnatata b'torahi, ata varata ta yitzata ta nefachta bi, v'ata mishamra b'kerabi, kol zaman shahan shema b'kerabi, modeh ani lefanecha Adonai Elohai v'Elohei avotai v'imotai, ribon kol ha'masim adon kol hanshamot, baruch atah Adonai, asher b'yado nefesh kol chai baruch kol basar ish. Nasim B'chol Yom is on page 36. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lasachvivin elechavein ben yom u'ben laila. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam pokei ha'kivrim. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam matir asurim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam rokel haaretz al hamayim. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamachid seigei gaver. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam malbish arumim. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hanotein le'oich koach. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamavir shena manai umami afapai. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asani b'tselem Elohim. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asani ben chorin. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asani Yisrael. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Ozei Yisrael b'gvura. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam otei Yisrael b'tifara. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu la'asok b'divrei Torah. V'harev na Adonai Eloheinu et divrei Torah b'finu v'fiyam chavit Yisrael. V'nihiyeh anachnu v'tzetzaenu v'tzetzaim chavit Yisrael. Kulan yadei shemecha modei Toratecha lishma. Baruch atah Adonai hamalamei Torah le'amu Yisrael. Eilu devarim she'en lachem shior she'odem ochel peratem be'elam hazeh v'hakeren kayemet lo le'elam haba ve'elu hein kivod ava'im ugimilut chasadim v'ashkamat beit hamidrash arvit ve'arvit v'hachnasat orchim u'bikur cholim v'hachnasat kala u'viyat hamet v'yun tefila v'havat shalom beinam lahavecho v'talmud Torah k'neged kulam. Kadishta Rabbanan, page 46. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah v'yalama divra chirutei v'yamlich malchutei v'chay echon v'yom echon v'chayet echol beit Yisrael v'agala v'zman kariv yimaru. Amen. Yehei shemei Rabbah mavarach le'alam al meil maya. Yet barach v'yishtabach v'yet boar v'trumam v'yet naseh v'yet adar v'yet alei v'yet alal shemei dekudashah barichu le'elam min kol birchata v'shirata tush b'chata v'nechanata damiran b'yalama v'yimaru. Amen. Al Yisrael v'yal Rabbanon v'yal Talmidei Hon v'yal kol Talmidei Hon v'yal kol man daskin v'raita di v'yatar hadein v'di v'chol ata v'yata Yehei lachon l'chon shalam araba, china v'chista v'rachamin, v'chayim aruchim, umzonei v'richeim v'kanam, min kadam v'chon dishmaya v'yara v'yamaru. Amen. Yehei Shalom Rabba Min Shemaya, V'chayim Tovim Aleinu V'al Kol Yisrael V'yamaru. Amen. Osei Shalom Bemromav, Hu Barachamav Ya'asei Shalom, Aleinu V'al Kol Yisrael, V'al Kol Yoshvei Tevel, V'yamaru. Amen. Pesukei de Zimra, page 50. Baruch Shema v'hayahu olam baruch hu, Baruch oseh v'reishit, Baruch omer v'yoseh, Baruch ozer kayim, Baruch marachim al haaretz, Baruch marachim al habriot, Baruch mashalem sachatov v'reyav, Baruch chayliad v'kiyam lenetzach, Baruch podel tzmil Baruch Shemo, Bishvachot v'izmerot neger lecha v'shevachecha v'nefercha, v'naskir shimcha malichecha malkeinu Eloheinu, Yachid Heolamim, Melech Meshubah, Parei Shemo Hagadol, Baruch Ata Adonai, Melech Mecholal Batishbachot. Yitgadal v'yitgadash Shemei Rabbah, v'yalama divra chirutei, v'yahamnich malchutei b'chayechon, v'yamechon, v'chayei l'chol Beit Yisrael, Bagala, Bagala, V'yizman Kari, V'yimaru, Amen. Yehei Shemei Rabbah Mavorach, Le'olam L'olmei Maya, Yitbarach, Yitbarach V'yishtabach, V'yitbar, V'yitroman, V'yitnasei, V'yitadar, V'yitalei, V'yitalal, Shemei D'Kudashah, Barichu. Barichu Leila min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbachata v'nechemata, damiran bi'alama, v'yimaru. Amen. Baruchu et Adonai hamevorach. Baruch Adonai hamevorach. Baruch Adonai Hamvorach Leolam Voed. Baruch Or Chadash al Tzion Ta'iv and his Kekulana Mecharo Leorod. Baruch Ata Adonai Yotzer Hamarot. Uvan evachata v'kerotana shimcha hagadol sela be'emet lehodot lecha yeherecha b'yachava. Baruch ata Adonai habocher b'yamo Yisrael b'yahava. Page 64. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך, והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם, בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך, ובשפתך ובקומך, וקשתם להיות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך. Page 68. Vayomer Adonai el Moshe lemor, daber el bnei Yisrael v'yamata alechem, v'asu lahem tzitzit, al kanfei bigdeihem l'dorotam, v'natnu al tzitzit הכנף פתיל תכלת, והיה לכם לציצית, הוריתם אותו, וזכרתם את כל מצוות אדוני, ועשיתם אותם. ולא תטורו אחרי לבביכם ואחרי עיניכם, אשר אתם זונים אחריכם, למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם, אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים, אני אדוני אלוהיכם. אמת. תהילות לי העליון ברוך הוא ומבורך, משה ומרים ובני ישראל, לכנו שירה בשמחה רבה ויאמרו כולם. מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נהדר בקודש. נורא תהילות עושה הפלא, נורא תהילות עושה הפלא. שירה חדשה שיפחו גולים, לשמך על שפת הים, יחד כולם הודו והמלכו ויאמרו, אדוני ימלוך, אדוני ימלוך, לעולם ועד. So Yisrael, Kuma Be'ezrat Yisrael, Uvdechinu Machal Yehuda veYisrael, Go'aleinu Adonai Tzavot Shemo Kadosh Yisrael, Baruch Atah Adonai, Gal Yisrael. Tefillah starts on page 76. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avoteinu v'Imoteinu, Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzchak v'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel v'Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor v'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim v'Konei HaKol, וזוכר חסדי אבות ואימהות, ומביא גולל לבני בניכם למען שמו באהבה. מלך עוזר ומושיע ומגן, ברוך אתה אדוני, מגן אברהם בעזרת שרה. אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, מחיה מתים אתה, רב להושיע, מוריד הטל, מכלכל חיים בחסד, מחיה מתים ברחמים רבים, סומך נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו לישני עפר. מי כמוך בעל גבורות, ומי דומה לך, מלך ממית ומחיה, ומצמיח ישועה, ונאמן אתה לחיות מתים, ברוך אתה אדוני, מחיה המתים. Page 80. נקדש את שמך בעולם, כשם שמקדישים אותו בשמי מרום, ככתוב על יד נביאך, וקרא זה אל זה ויאמר, קדוש, 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 אדוני צבאות, מלוך על הארץ כבודו, לעומתם ברוך מהירו, ברוך כבוד אדוני ממקומו. ובדברי קדשך כתוב לאמור, ימלוך אדוני לעולם, אלוהי ציון, לדור ודור, הללויה. לדור ודור נגיד גודלך, ולנצח נצחים כשהק תקדיש, ושבחך אלוהינו מפינו לא ישמרום ועד, ברוך אתה אדוני, האל הקדוש. And we continue individually to O say Shalom on page 100. Yhi'r rotson imri fi, vigion labi la faner Adonai tzori v'goali. O say shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'yimaru, ve'yimaru, amen. And before I get to my drush, I'd like to offer Misha Berach prayer for healing. Misha Berach, Avotenu v'imotenu, Avraham, Yitzhak v'Yaakov, Sarah, Rivka, Rachel, v'Leah, Hu Yavarech et Holim. I invite you to say, unmute your mics and announce the names or names anyone you would like to name for this blessing. I have 4 names, Cariola, Michael Frimmer, Carl, for you, I'm pleased you can join us today, and thank for you. Roger Seelig.
Florence Bajan.
Autumn.
I'm Yitzhak.
Hakadosh Baruch Hu Yamalech Rachamim Aleichem, Lelachemima Ulverachabatam Ulvelachazikam, Lelishlach Lehem Meherua Rafua Shlema Min Hashamayim, Rafua HaNefesh Uvarafua HaGuf, Tezgav Rav Isman Kariv and Omar. Amen.
Amen.
May the one who blessed our ancestors Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, and Leah, bless and heal those who are ill, particularly those we have named. May the Blessed Holy One be filled with compassion for their health to be restored and their strength to be revived. May God swiftly send them a complete renewal of body and spirit. And together let us say, Amen.
Amen.
And I'd also like to offer a prayer for our healers. May the one who blessed our ancestors bless all those who put themselves at risk to care for the sick, physicians and nurses and orderlies, technicians and home health aides, EMTs and pharmacists, hospital social workers and respiratory therapists. And if there are any of your friends, family, loved ones who are included in that group, we'd invite you to let us know their names now.
Sarah Rayburn.
Thank you. Who navigate the unfolding dangers of the world each day to tend to those they have sworn to help. Bless them in their fear, bless them in their coming home, and bless them in their going out. Ease their fear, sustain them. Source of all breath, healer of all beings, protect them and restore their hope. Strengthen them that they may bring strength. Keep them in health that they may bring healing. Help them know again a time when they can breathe without fear. Bless the sacred word of their hands. May this plague pass from among us speedily and in our days. And let us say, Amen.
Amen.
This week's parasha is actually parashiot. So it's a double portion, Tazria and Matzorah. And these portions deal with issues of Tumah, ritual impurity, and Tahorah, ritual purity. At the beginning, there's a discussion of impurity around childbirth, including the period of time necessary for the mother to become ritually clean. It comes as no surprise that inequality once again is present. The period of impurity is twice as long following the birth of a female child than for a male. We then come to the issue of sara'at, eruptions, and these can involve the skin, when they have often been called leprosy, but they're not really that, but also fabrics, leather, and the surfaces of buildings. And in cases of severe sara'at of the skin, the sufferer is banished from the camp for the duration of the malady, and in many cases that would have been often for life. And a Kohen is required to oversee the restoration of ritual purity of a person recovered from sara'at, and the elaborate process involving 2 birds, spring water in an earthen vessel, a piece of cedar wood, a scarlet thread, and a bundle of hyssop takes a full 7 days plus 1. Thus, we have another example of the importance of 8, here a new creation or rebirth of the individual that was the essence of last week's parasha, Shimini. And if any of you were not able to be at our virtual Erev Shabbat service last Friday, I highly recommend turning to the synagogue website for Rabbi Dan's outstanding drush on Shimini. Now, if a home is afflicted with sara'at, in a process lasting as long as 19 days, a Kohen determines if the house can be purified. Normal discharges from sexual organs, both female and male, known as zav, that are the result of illness or infection, but not from menstruation or normal seminal emissions. And in a final comment that I find is compelling relevant to where we are today, Metzorah says, V'hizatem et b'nei Yisrael, mituma'atam v'lo yamutu, b'tuma'atam b'tama'am et bishmanei asher b'tocham. You shall put the Israelites on guard against their uncleanness, lest they die through their uncleanness by defiling my tabernacle, which is among them. And the Hebrew v'hizatem that starts that sentence is from the same root as Nazir, Nazarite, one set apart for a sacred function. Literally what we're being told is, you shall set them apart carefully from their uncleanness. And I immediately thought of our COVID epidemic and the issues of testing and the failures that are going on through having inadequate testing. What we really need to be having is people who are infected separated from those that are not. And I think that in Canada, we seem to be doing significantly better than in the United States, where life down there continues to be absolute chaos. And Alexine and I have family who live in the States, and we worry about them constantly in New York and Portland, but happily they're well and doing well. But I thought that portion, you shall set them apart carefully from their uncleanness. The final comment of the parasha is just so relevant to the situation in which we find ourselves. And as is so often the case, our biblical teachings from long ago have always, we can find stuff that works for us and is valuable for us. If we are unmuted, I'd invite anyone if they've got any comments in that regard.
Well, I'm wondering whether, sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead, Carl. I was just saying everyone's unmuted.
I was just saying this portion is very much about ritual or spiritual uncleanliness as well. And I'm wondering if one of the pieces is that cooperation with the medical suggestions and orders isn't part of the ritual, because that takes an emotional energy to step back and allow these things to work. In other words, that's not just physical, it's also stepping back. It's not saying, oh, I have to go out to the beach, so I'll go out there no matter how many people are there. That would be a piece of ritual uncleanliness. So I'm just adding that in because I think physical is one thing, but also the emotional stance about dealing with it is also important.
And interestingly, I was looking at a number of different pieces about this portion, and in one of the Chabad ones, they like to, in fact, consider that these eruptions of the skin are, in fact, you can equate them to spiritual illness as well, and you have to recover from that in the same way as if it was actually a physical ailment.
Are they equating temple? Are they equating anger eruptions, for example, as if they were skin eruptions?
I don't know. I personally had a little difficulty hearing you, Arthur.
What I was asking is, in light of the comment you just made, are mental problems, for example, extreme anger, a kind of an eruption similar to that on the skin and be treated in a similar way?
Welcome to psychosomatic medicine.
Yes, and I mean, Rabbi Dan and I were talking before services, wondering what the mental toll of this pandemic is going to be as it works its way through. And, I guess no one has any idea at the present time, but we speculate it could be quite high.
John, I think you're right. I think there will be, and I did hear part of your conversation. I think also it's going to be a physical one too, because the close proximity of people in confined space with very few people does lead to the eruptions of anger and the physical consequences of it.
Well, we hope there's lots of help, and happily in our congregation, there's tremendous amount of outreach going on all the time to try and make sure that we're in touch with everybody and just try and see how they're doing.
I think it has been fabulous.
Okay. It is the period of the counting of the Omer, and this is the part of the service where we do that. So, Hinini muchamu muzanon l'kayei mitzvat hasei shel sfirat ha'omer. I am ready to fulfill the mitzvah of the counting of the Omer. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al sfirat ha'omer. Hayom shlosha osayom shehem shavua echad v'shosha yomim b'omer. Today is 13 days, which is 1 week and 6 days of the Omer. And so we turn to the conclusion of our service, which is Aleinu, and you will find that if you are following in hard copy on page 586, and it is the second of the two Aleinus on that page. Aleinu l'shabeach Adon hakol, lateit gdula al yotze bereshit, shelo asanu kogei haratzot, velo samanu kimishpachot hadama, shelo sam helkenu kahem, v'gor eleinu kachol hamonam. V'anachnu korim u'mishtachavim u'modim, lifnei melech malchei hamlachim, Hakadosh Baruch Hu, Shehu Notei Shamayim V'Yoset Haaretz, U'Moshev Yekaro B'Shamayim Mima'al, U'Shchinatu Zo, B'Gav Maromim, Hu Eloheinu Eino. V'ne'ema v'haya Adonai lemelech al kol haaretz, bayom hahu, yeh Adonai echad, u'shamo echad. And a meditation prior to Kaddish. When I die, give what's left of me away to children and old men that wait to die. And if you need to cry, cry for your brother walking the street beside you. And when you need me, put your arms around anyone and give them what you need to give me. I want to leave you something better than words or sounds. Look for me in the people I've known or loved. And if you cannot give me away, at least let me live in your eyes and not in your mind. You can love me best by letting hands touch hands, by letting bodies touch bodies, and by letting go of children that need to be free. Love does not die, people do. So when all that's left of me is love, give me away. Zecher Tzadik Livracha. We are in a period of Shloshim for Kenneth Bailey, Harley Felstein, Jonathan Felengoff, Chaim Kabazo, Albert Murad, Marilyn Newman, Jack Ornstein, and Molly Steiner. And today, with great sadness, we add the names of victims of the shooting in Nova Scotia. Tom Bagley, Kristen Beaton, Greg Blair, Jamie Blair, Corey Ellison, Gina Goulet, Frank Gulenchin, Lillian Hislop, Alana Jenkins, Dawn Madsen, Lisa McCulley, Sean McLeod, Heather O'Brien, Jolene Oliver, Constable Heidi Stevenson, Elizabeth Joanne Thomas, Aaron Fryer Tuck, Emily Tuck, Joey Weber, John Joseph Zull. That list was 20 names. There are 22. The other 2 names haven't been released as of this time, but we include them in our thoughts and prayers and their families. Yard sites this week: Alan Adirim, Carolyn Alperin, Esti Amit, Monty Beckman, Shia Beinhardt, Solomon Bild, Hannah's husband, Betty Billsland, Edna Bjorseth, Henrietta Bryman, Sam Kleiman, Doug Cowling, Rosa Dudelzak, Goldie Buller-Filer, Harry Gelfand, Rachmiel Glicksberg, Golda Goffman, Renee Goldberg, Sam Granatstein, Cecil Groberman, Alta Grona, Joe Herman, Eudis Kaplan, Cecil King, Gladys Corman, Louis B. Crivel, Tamara Leventhal, John Levine, Michael Margolis, Lala Ruth Mednick, Sarah Mondlak, Ruby Morris, Renee Mutal, Jack Noonan, Michael Novak, Irving Panoff, Esther Paskov, Benjamin Paul, Murray Pezim, Lilo Phillip, Adeline Rabinovich, Pal Revesh, George Edward Robbins, George Sass, Charlene Simon, David Slavin, Buddy Smith, Max Springman, Michael Street, Lillian Stuhlberg, Irma Tausig, Seri Tannenbaum, Margit Tannenbaum, Juditka Tannenbaum, Jeno Tannenbaum, Roxanne Thibault, Dulcie Voisin, Louis Winkler. If there are any other names that haven't been included so far, I invite you to announce them, or for anyone that is saying Kaddish for the year. And so we turn to the Mourner's Kaddish, which you will find on page 598. Yetkadal v'yetkadash shemei rabah, v'alama divarach irutei v'yamlich malchutei, v'chayechon v'yomechon v'chayedechol Beit Yisrael, Bagala Bizman Kari V'Yimru, Amen. Yehei Shemei Rabam Avarach Le'elam Olmei Maya. Yet Barach V'Yishtabach V'Yitpoar V'Trumam V'Yitnasei. V'Yitadar V'Yitalei V'Yitalal Shemei Dekudasha B'Reichu. Le'ela Min Kol Birchata V'Shirata. Tush B'Chata V'Nechemata. Damiram B'Yalama V'Yimru, Amen. Yehei Shalom Rabba Min Shemaya. V'Chayim Aleinu V'Al Kol Yisrael V'Yimru, Amen. Osei Shalom Bemromav, Huya Asei Shalom, Aleinu V'Al Kol Yisrael, V'Al Kol Yoshvei Tevel, V'Yimru, Amen. May the one who creates harmony on high bring peace to us and to all Israel, to all the world. And together we say, Amen. Boker Tov, one and all. Lovely to be with you all.
Thank you, John.
John. Yashar Koach.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you. Thank you, John. That was lovely. Really lovely.
Thank you.
Just a reminder, there's much going on at the synagogue, as you well know, and beginning today and tomorrow, if you'd like to pick up seeds to do some home planting and then gleaning that comes with it, the seeds are available at the synagogue. You can just drive by and we'll do a contactless pickup for you. And services Friday night and Saturday over the weekend, of course. We have a bar mitzvah this Saturday. I do want to let you all know, because the bar mitzvah service is, there's a whole portion of the bar mitzvah service where the bar mitzvah student really doesn't do much, which is Birkot HaShachar. And people are sitting in front of their computers and their screens. We've discovered that 2 hours is a bit too long for anyone to sit. So we are truncating the service a bit, mostly the Birkot HaShachar part, which the student wasn't doing. So I don't want that to alarm you. We don't have too many bar mitzvahs, but for those couple that we are doing, we want to try to make it as special as possible for the families. And so I'll be truncating Birkot HaShachar to just a minimal kind of introduction to the service and then launching in with the Baruch Hu and the Torah service. I hope you'll understand.
I mean, the one we did Pesach, I thought was just absolutely amazing.
Yeah. So we're the same kind of model for this one, John. Yeah. And I have a new toy. We have a thing called a document camera. So it's a camera that sits over the Torah scroll that we've delivered to each person's home.
Fantastic.
And you'll be able to see them as they read Torah. So.
Wow.
Also proves they actually read the Torah.
Right, there's that too. This is a lovely family this weekend, so I think it'll be terrific.
Good.
Great, thank you.
And Dan, you'll give me a quick phone call